Have you seen Inside Out 2? It made 155 million on opening. No. Isn't it kind of crazy how it feels like movies? Now, a lot of this is because I've aged. I admit this. But it also does feel like there are some things that have, like, no impact on the culture anymore, right? Like, a movie will do really well and you'll just never hear about it because it's just... I know that's always been the case with movies that young people watch because the parents take the kids and the kids are excited about it, but, like, the kids aren't on Twitter... irony posting about it. I feel like it happens more now than it used to. Because there used to be movies that were intended for a younger audience that had more of a broad influence. Things don't go viral anymore. Yeah, genuinely, one of the only examples that I've seen lately of like things generally taking or genuinely taking hold culturally has been Dungeon Meshi. Which has like blown up in popularity and has led to a lot of like, you know, people going crazy with it. Barbie Oppenheimer. Barbieheimer did. Yeah, 100%. Where it had like a cultural, it was a cultural moment beyond just like going to the box office, you know, going to the theaters, getting up to the box office. Dune. Dune as well. 100%. Yeah. The Kendrick beef was also a rare moment. I agree. I agree with that. Bluey. I agree with Bluey. Dune 2 is overhyped. Maybe just for how popular it is. Dune 2 is great, though. No, everyone's just gonna start saying shit? Yeah. I don't care about them Sensuous Psychosis. Smiling Friends? Smiling Friends is more like in our corner of the internet, I feel. Probably not so much. Maybe it's just Pixar, you know? Maybe it's just Pixar. Like, Pixar used to be goated, and now it's not. I still can't believe the way they tried to advertise Elemental. I can't believe they made Elemental. How do you go to that, man? Something as you doing, man. Does everyone remember that fake advertising they tried to do, where they faked a screening, and somebody had their phone up, and they were like, look, it's like Claude. It's the little kid. This little, like, 5-year-old dirt baby is sexually harassing this adult firewoman, and then everyone clapped and they like put that out there as fake viral marketing. What? Did you not see this? The most desperate thing I've ever seen. This is a moist critical video, but I suppose it has the content in it. No, I don't remember this. Show us.
Floundering so hard and talking about it.
Anyway, June Bloom is coming and you just got to be my date. Cause check it out. I'm all grown up. And I smell good.
That, like pretending that it's real. I think it was a joke. No, that was done by Disney. And like the way, like that style of marketing where they pretend that it's real and an authentic, thanks, I hate it. Yeah, all advertising is like this now. Did you like Turning Red? I thought it was good. It had heart. Movies gotta have heart. Elemental got popular in Korea. Can I be real with you guys in a way? I don't want anyone clipping this, okay? Everyone turn your clips off. You can't record this bit, okay? Nothing makes me more racist than when a bad movie flops in America and then does well in the foreign market. When like China or Korea or whatever fucking pumps that up. What the you guys? I'm like anti-multiculturalism now. You're like, we could have had a good moment like shutting down something bad, and then you guys eat up the slop we won't have. Fuck you. Piece of shit. All the Transformers. There are so many movies that this applies to. I like e-bikes. Have you seen Elemental? No, and I never will. Marvel was the last thing that held people together culturally. That kind of, in a way, like in a very large scale way, that might be kind of true in the sense that like up until Endgame, that was like the massive cultural, like we get bits of it with Barbieheimer and Dune and stuff, but that was like that was like this sustained, because I remember back when Breaking Bad and The Wire and other like big premiere prestige television shows were airing, like people held their breath on that stuff, you know, like the Sopranos finale, like that was like the whole of America is like watching along with their like their knuckles white, like gripping the chair arms, you know, like they're, yeah, Game of Thrones to an extent before it got awful. Game of Thrones as well. Yeah, where people follow it along, you know? And it feels like The Bear is like that right now. No, it's not. No, it's not. Nuh-uh, you're in a bubble, man. I'm not saying The Bear is bad. I'm just saying, no, that's not like that. It might be really good, but it's not like that. See? Look at that. No one's saying The Who with fucking Game of Thrones. Shared culture is important. The Boys? I don't know if The Boys is it. Did they drop the entire The Boys season at once, or are they doing it episode by episode? Invincible, kinda? No, you're all so off. You're all so off right now. Episodic, I think? Okay, that's good at least. They dropped the first 3 episodes? Okay. I'm glad that we've mostly gotten away from this, like, horrific Netflix trend of every season just dropping all at once. It's fucking horrible. Destroyed so many shows like that. God damn it, man. My YouTube Shorts recommendations are all fashion related now. We have very conservative drape cut suits, the Yeezy X Gap X Balenciaga hoodie, and 7 summer wardrobe essentials. This guy's good. I like this guy a lot. This guy has a phenomenal attitude, really positive vibes, good advice. I like this guy a lot. The Yeezy X Gap X Balenciaga hoodie. Hold on. Does it look good?
This hoodie costs $240, but
oh, it's the same guy. Okay. This hoodie costs $240. Oh, that's not too much for like a giant collab thing, I guess.
is it worth it? This is the 3-way collab between Yeezy, Gap, and Balenciaga. The Gap logo is clearly visible at the front, and it features this elegant dove in the back. The fit and the fabric is where I most see the Yeezy and
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty good. 240 isn't a lot for a collab between Yeezy and Balenciaga.
Balenciaga influence. It has an oversized fit with a very thick double layer construction. The neckline is elevated and rounded, which is something I haven't seen before. The uncommon stitching on the hem of the sleeves and body pulls them inwards, giving that crumpled, folded in look effortlessly.
That looks really good, yeah. Good construction. Yeah, they could have charged double for that. If it wasn't for the Gap, they probably would have. It's a normal hoodie. Man, that's not a normal hoodie. You don't have to... You can just say you don't like it. You don't have to say stuff like, that's literally a normal hoodie. Like, there's like 50 construction things we just saw that are clearly different. It looks too small. Yeah.